Hey friends, I want to quickly show you the new strategy for this game I made. I tried to do the old strategy, but I couldn't get Foxy to work in my favor every time, and I always die at him around 2 a.m. So I did some little stuff around the custom night, and I find this strategy. Now, this strategy has worked a lot for me, and I did it within 4 to 5 hours. Not to do one attempt, but like to do 20 successful runs. That's what I mean. Now, let's jump into the custom night, and I will just keep it at 0 for a second, so I can show you slowly how to do it. Now, at the very beginning of the night, right now, you want to flick camera, flick down, then flick camera back up. Then you want to go 1B, flick down, flick up, flick down, flick up, then go to cam 7, flick down, flick up, flick down, flick up, then you want to go cam 6, flick down, flick up, flick down, flick up. Then you're going to go back to 1B, flick down, flick up, flick down, flick up, then you go to 7, do the same thing, then you go to 6, and then you go back to 1, and you just keep doing that. Now, why you want to do this? Well, it stalls Freddy. Now, why does it stall Freddy? I have no idea. This is when I was just messing around, and I'm like, wow, this is really stopping Freddy in his tracks. I don't know why it's stopping Freddy in his tracks. Now, in that time period, when you do that cycle, you want to check lights. You don't want to check both of them, because if you try to check both of them, Foxy has a chance to come out of his little private cove. And that can happen. So you want to check lights one at a time. Flick camera, light, flick camera, check the other light, flick camera, then you go to the next one. And in this case, I would just not check lights until I get to the other camera. Then I check lights again. And then I just go back. 7. And then 6. Oops. Well, I did not mean to do that, but that kind of wastes a bit more power than you should, but it is what it is. You can make a little bit of mistakes and still make through the night. Now, you want to keep doing this until Freddy makes it to this camera right here. Cam 4A. Once he makes it there, close the right door, and it stays closed for the rest of the night. And we do this new strategy for the rest of the night. And the strategy involves, after you close it, check left door, check light. Bonnie's not there. Okay, so we check the light, we go back to cam 1C, go down, then we go all the way to the right, and then all the way to the left, go back to the camera, wait until you see the private cove, then you'll go all the way back to the right, all the way back to the left, and then check light. And then if Bonnie's there, you want to close the right door, check camera real quick, and then wait about a second. On the top right corner, you'll see right here, you want to wait about a second to a second and a half. Instead of going right to left, sometimes he likes to leave before you even make it all the way over here. So if you try to go all the way here and he just leaves, well, you could have just wait right here entirely and just quickly open the door and then check the light and then check the cam. Now, if Bonnie is not there, you just keep doing the same strategy. You want to go back right, check light, Bonnie not there. Alright, cool. We go back, do the same thing, check light. Oh, Bonnie's still not there. That's good for us. Oh, Bonnie's not there again. And you'll keep going until Bonnie shows back up. And if he does show up, you do that little strategy I just showed you. Now, after you do the strategy and he leaves, you want to open the door back up. You want to do the same process. You want to go right, left, check cam, right, left. But you don't check light this time. You actually want to skip over. You want to skip over, and you do it 7 times. I think this is number 6, and this is number 7. After you do it the 7th time, you check camera the 7th time. Go back down, go all the way back to the right, all the way back to the left, check light. And then that'll be the minimum you can do before Bonnie can return. He kind of takes his time going through there, and this is the fastest he can do it. This is the fastest he can get back. And if he's not there, great. You're just going to go back and continue. doing just like that. Now, at some point during the run, you're going to make it to the end. Once you get to around 5 a.m., you want to start checking your little power down here. Now, once it reaches to 2%, you want to check on Foxy one more time. And there's a couple stages he goes through. If he's on stage 1, you want to open the door back up at 2% and just do nothing. Now, if he's if he's peeking, you see him a little bit peeking, you got his nose out and stuff. You want to open the door at 1% and just stall and do nothing. Now, if he's about to run, you want to wait until it reaches 0. Once it's about to hit 0 or is at 0%, open the door and stall. Now, there's a little nice mechanic for his little Foxy plushie. This little plushie right here. He will bounce when he's running to the hall. When he's running down the hall to your door. Excuse me. He will bounce and make a noise. He'll bounce and make a noise. And if he does it 5 times, after the 5th time, he will jump scare you. And I figured out the best power to stop and stall, because I did a lot of testing on it. It's like when he's not peaking 2%, because by the time it hits 0, he will start bouncing, and there'll be plenty of time that the power will go out. It will power out before Foxy has a chance to get you. Same thing at 1% and 0% when he's peaking or is about to run. Now, at any point of the run, if he runs and knocks the door at any moment of the run is dead. You have to reset. It is no longer possible to beat it. I think I got everything. I wanted to say. If I forgot something, I will leave it in the comment and the description. But that's basically how the strategy runs. But you guys will have some questions later on when you're doing this own strategy and you're like, what the heck, I can't do what you're doing because of this. So this is now the time I will answer them. Let me go back to the play real quick. Okay, so let's say Bonnie's been killing you a lot. We'll break it down to 2 different sections because there's 2 different parts of strategies that he could be killing you a lot. Now, at the beginning of the stage, if you're like doing this little thing where you flick cameras back and forth, and like Bonnie for a reason jump scares you right there and then, what's most likely happen is that you're not checking the doors often enough, and that can happen. But you need a little bit of luck to get past through this first section. Now, luckily, what the heck? Okay, but luckily, you don't need a ton of luck. You don't even need some luck. You only need just a little bit of luck to get through the first part. And if you don't get through the first part, it's whatever. That's just like about 30 seconds that you spend time on at night. That's not the biggest end of the world whatsoever. So if you get killed by Bonnie in this stage, in this first strategy, then you just have to retry, basically. You probably need to check the lights more often, like check cam, check light more often, stuff like that. But yeah, there's that. Now for the other part, which is the other strategy, which is when you're looking at Foxy. This is probably where most of you will get stuck. It's like you go right, then left, then you go that, right, left. You check light, and for a reason you can't close the door no more. Like you just can't close the door. 2 things. 1, you are going too slow. Now there is a way to do it quicker. Is that instead of going all the way to the right until you can't no more, and all the way to the left until you can't no more, what you can do instead is just, when you pull the camera, go all the way until you see the button, and then after you see the button, you want to go back and quickly try to press the other button. That's the best way you can save a lot of strategy. Not a lot of strategy. That's the best way you can save a lot of time. It's because you immediately see the buttons and you can quickly go back. That should save you enough time to make sure that Bonnie doesn't kill you. Sorry for repeating a lot of words, but it is a lot to go through. I have wrote down a lot of things. Now, for a reason, if you go to the right and you see the buttons, immediately go all the way to the left and you're still dying by Bonnie, you're just still going too slow. You still need to go faster. You need some point, you need to get used to do that. I probably want to practice a little bit, like, oh, I see the buttons, and you just want to go back and forth and stuff like that, It's quite a bit. Anyways, okay, so Next one. Now, when you do the first strategy, there's a chance that Freddy is going to camp for A too quickly, which that can happen. If it's going too quickly, you might want to reset the run because you're going to need quite a bit of luck to make it through the end. And it's honestly better just to reset now instead of trying to hoping you get that luck. Because it's better just to be like, just get a little bit lucky and have Freddy stall long enough before he makes it to 4A. So what you might be doing instead of why he might be going too fast is that there is a little bit of luck, like I said. So you might be doing the strategy just right, and he's just going by too quickly, and that can happen. And your best scenario is just reset. It's just reset. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you do a couple flips, then he moves. That's kind of what expected. But if it's like more like you flash, you look at the camera, he moves, you flick the camera back up, and he moves again, and then like you go down and he moves again. You know, that can happen. It doesn't happen too often, but if it does happen, you might as well just reset if he makes it to 4A that quickly. But like I say, do a couple camera flips. Around by the time you get to 6, that's like kind of where he's expected to move. And if he doesn't move, that's fantastic. Chica. If you're dying by Chica, you need to check the light more often. I'm seriously doubting you are dying to Chica on the second strategy when you have the door closed the entire time. So most likely, when you're doing the first strategy and you're getting killed by Chica a lot, you'd probably need to check more often. Which she can, like, you can go through the cycle the entire time, like at the very beginning, and have her appear immediately. Which that can happen. So if that's the reason why you're dying by Chica a lot at the beginning, it might be because of that. You might want to check light and close the door. And also in that same note, Bonnie should appear on the left side as well. If that happens as well, close the left door. But you can check you can flip the camera and before you can check light on the left door because Bonnie furries in Texas time before jumping in to get you. Last one, Foxy. If Foxy's killing you, or not killing you, if Foxy is running down the hall a lot, or is like peeking a lot, or is about to run to the hall a lot, here's how you can fix this strategy. Is do the same thing with the Bonnie strategy, which is go all the way to the left and wait until you see the buttons instead of checking all the way to the left, and then go all the way to the right and then like click check cameras. You want to do like that, just like that. Now, I really doubt you're struggling to see Foxy during the first strategy, but if that does happen, you're probably going really slow, and you probably need to check cameras more often instead of trying to do the 2 flash buttons here. That's why I like you to do 1 button at a time. 1 button per flip. Alright, another thing is that there's a timer system I have on the top right, or sometimes you see that little green thing on top. Now, the green thing you can download by yourself. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the first thing like I put on Google. It's like game timer or something like that, and it's like the first one. Just follow the instructions and you should be able to do it from there, and it'll show you. But if you'd rather have the gamer timer instead, and you're like don't have studs, you're like this is the best way you can do. Get Bonnie at 20, get Chica at a 20. Make sure all the challenges are on for both of them, if you have them. If don't, put your challenges the best way as you can. If you don't have any challenges, well, we'll get to it in a second. On Freddy, you want to keep it at 0, but have aggressive Freddy on. And on Foxy, keep it at 0, but have aggressive and Wither Foxy on. Now, if you press play, you just do nothing whatsoever. They won't get you whatsoever. And like I said, if you have no challenges, you can do is just put Bonnie and Chica on 20, and you should be able to do this in the exact same way. Just do nothing, and you should be fine. And I'll just prove it by sitting here for a little bit doing nothing. I'm gonna go over and see what else I'm missing. Okay, so another one I'm missing is pace. Like, how I know if I'm on pace on beating the night. Very good question. So there's 2 ways to check. The first one is checked by power by AM. What I mean by that is that there's two AMs that you can check, and it should be 100% accurate. I tested myself, and it should work. Now, if you get to 3 a.m., like as soon as it turned 3 a.m., you want to check the power immediately. If it's at 45% or above, you are on pace of beating it. Now, if it's below 1%, Bonnie might have been very aggressive the first 3 hours. If that does happen, and he should slow down by the last 3 hours. Now, if you're below 2 or even 3%, this is the point where you want to start saving power by going a little bit slower, going slower on left and right, and like waiting a little bit before you check the cameras. Like you would go left, right, and then wait for a second, and then go check the light and go check the camera. Now you're running on the risk of dying, but you really want to save the extra % or 2, and it'll be worth it if you do it. But if you don't want to do it, you can just reset, and that's perfectly understandable. Now, at 5 a.m., that's another one, 5 a.m., if you're at 7%, at 5 a.m., the minimum is 7%, and you can still win. But it's like a lot of things have to go in your way, and it depends on Foxy. This is why checking on Foxy is very important. Right before you're about to stall, you want to check on Foxy, and if he's at 2%, you want to do all that. But when you're reaching 5 a.m., you also want to check and see where Foxy's at, because at that point it will dictate whether you win or lose. If you're at 7% at 5 a.m. and Foxy is not peaking whatsoever, that's the minimum, 7%. You should be able to make it. Now, if he's peaking, around 8 or 9% should be the minimum, be able to beat it. Now, if he's about to run, 9 to 10%. Now, I have the little 8 or 9 or 9 and 10. It's because I'm not exactly sure what's the cutoff, because I really only ever deal with the no peaking. I beat some runs with when he was peaking, and I don't think I ever did a successful attempt at winning the run while he was about to run down the hall. Now, I believe you can do it, but it takes a lot to be able to do it. Also, one other thing, there's the other one, is on Freddy. When you're stalling, if you make it past right here 6 minutes and 30 seconds, you should be able to make it. And you're not for certain you are going to make it by then. When he does this little music right here and starts singing, if he's still singing and stuff at 6 minutes and 53 seconds, now it doesn't appear no more on the right side, but if you have like a little in-game timer you have up here or on your phone, 6 minutes and 53 seconds, and if he's still singing, that should be enough to make it through. Because for a reason, if he cuts the power right there and then, it takes him exactly 10 seconds to come to you and scare you. And the night lasts 7 minutes and 2 seconds, which is 9 seconds, which is about 53 to 702. That's 9 seconds, which is the cutoff threshold of him jump scaring you, and you should be able to make it from there. Now, if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll answer them the best I can. But if I do made a mistake, because I will probably go through it, if I made a mistake, I will mention it in the comments or in the description. But like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. But that is the strategy bulk of it. It might take you about 30 minutes to an hour to get used to it, because it is a lot, but it's very, very worth it. And you can actually use the strategy and beat the run multiple times. The most I ever did it multiple times in a row is 8 times in a row. I beat it 8 times in a row, and you can watch between run 4 until run 11 or 12. It's where I did 8 runs in a row, 8 attempts in a row, I believe. You can make mistakes. You can make mistakes in this. I don't expect you to watch all of it, but you can look and see how many mistakes I make, and I still make it at the end. And I did the run 20 times, so there is bound to be mistakes. You don't need to be perfect. Also, my fan, I have a fan So I had it on during a lot of those attempts. I don't know if they were on all of them, but you should be able to hear in the background, but it should not be too noisy enough where you notice it and stuff. And I apologize that that is distracting you in any ways. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. 20. Wow, that's like the best run I could ever ask for, seriously. I don't know why I did that. 1, 2, hesitate. Eight. I didn't mean to do 8, but it's okay. Where we come. 2. God, oh my God, dude, that was so insane. I can't believe I didn't get jump scared by Foxy. Oh man, I was like literal milliseconds away from getting jump scared. But I think I got this in the bag now. No way I lose. No way. I swear if I lose, I'm gonna be very upset. Dude, 54, 55. No way I lose now. No way. I swear if I lose, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Woo! That was insane. Yay! New strategy! Yay! Oh my God! I got a new strategy. What happened to all my? What happened to all my other ones? Aw, the game bugged. That's okay. I can always get those back very quickly. Beat 20 of those. That was good. That was very good. Now I need to do it 19 more times. It's been 2 hours. Wow. Okay. How is it? I'll give it another try. Let's do it! Yay! One more time! One more time! 2. I don't know why the camera didn't went up. 1, 2, 1, 2. 'Why did I do that? Oh well. I had extra power anyways. 2, 2. Fucking hell. 1, 2. 1, 2. 7. Messed up a little bit there, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nice. Come on. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, am I just gonna do it twice in a row, dude? That would be amazing. I think I am. Alright, there's no way I lose now. Come on. There we go. Let's go, dude. The OP strat. The OP strat. Ah, but the game bugs if you beat 20 mode. So you better use all those coins wisely. Coins, studs, whatever you want to call them. Alright, let's do it again. Let's keep going. Oh dang, 1, 2. One, or 2, ow. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go with that. That was 7. I don't have to be too perfect. Show you can beat this while not being perfect at the same time. Like, unlike this other strategy that I try to do, and I just keep getting my balls kicked every time by Foxy. Because you want to keep running. Oops. That's okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's gotta be very annoying to hear me count like that It's the only way I can get focus. Try to concentrate. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. I need to do that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2. I did it a little bit too late, but it's okay. As long as it makes it past 6:30, I think I should be good. There we go. Wow. Okay. But I should be able to make it. I should. There we go. 3 in a row, dude. 3 in a row, dude. Ah, the strategy. Ah, 3 in a row. Lucky, unlucky. But it is what it is. Oh. I'm off by a couple seconds. Alright, that should be good enough. And just hold on a little longer, power. Alright, you should be good. Come on. Okay, thank you. I was at the saying, I was like, come on. But yeah, I got this now. This one's definitely a win. No way it's not. Oh, look how long Freddy's taking. I'm off by like a second and a half, so it should be like 56, 57, 58, 59, 7 minutes. There we go. Let's do it again. Let's jump right back in. See if I can beat my previous best 3 in a row. No reason to go shopping or nothing. Oh, come on. Damn it, Foxy. I waited too long. Let's see if maybe I can clutch it out. of lucked out a little bit at the end with Bonnie not attacking me, but yeah, I should be good. There we go. I had a little bit extra time to spare. But I think this one is a victory, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. No. This is... I don't even know. Oh, it's possible. I don't know if you don't know what I'm saying is that I thought getting Foxy, if Foxy's peeking, I thought it was impossible. But now I just proved it is. With enough perfection to it. And it is very exciting. Well, let's do it again. Now, when he's almost about to run, I don't think it is possible. Like, you gotta be extremely perfect. Now I just proved that doing the second one works. I gotta check my recording and see if it's checking the timer. It is not. Okay, well, I'll add a timer this time. There we go. Yay. Alright. Sorry for the lack of timer. I thought it would actually add this time, but it didn't. But now you'll see the timer. How did I not die is a miracle. It is a walking miracle. I am dying, I swear. Eight? I didn't mean to do 8. Wow. Okay. 7. This time I'm gonna do 7. Not miscount again. Wow, I'm actually, this is my best run so far. I almost jinked myself again. Oh, Foxy, why? Ah, 3. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're good. We're good. 2. Let's go. Nice. Let's jump back in again. There's no brakes. There's no such thing as brakes. That sounded like I'm dead tired or anything. What time is it? It's 12:58 in the morning. I doing? God, Bonnie. Bonnie is not giving me no mercy. I messed up. It's okay. This ain't good. I'm gonna be very honest. But since Foxy's not charging my door yet, I mean, it's not peaking at all, I can save a little bit of extra power. Okay. This is gonna be very close. Yes! Oh, that was extremely close. That was milliseconds away from dying from Foxy. I cut that very close. Oh, 4 in a row, baby. Yes, let's go. Woo, 4 in a row. Let's go. Reset timer. 20 moo. Let's do it. Woo. Just flexing on the haters. Why did I do that? What? It didn't count? No. Okay. We're good. We're good. Woo! 5 in a row, baby! Just give it to me already. Come on. Alright. Oh wait, I died. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yay! Well, at least I want to make it to double digits before I at least quit. Goddamn. Fucking Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, it's so fucking itchy. What am I doing? I don't even know what I was thinking. But here I am. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh wow, I might make it before he even cuts the power. Wow, I actually did. Nice. That's probably my best run so far. Alright, I guess we'll run. My hands got jittery at the end. God, just let me have this 10th win. Oh my gosh, it's not that hard. Just let me have this 10th win. Why did I do that? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened there? Alright, I mean, I live, but I just wasted quite a bit of power for doing that. Or did it actually waste a lot of power? I don't know anymore. Yeah, I think it actually did. Oh well. Since Foxy's not coming out, that'll be great for us. It would be great for us. Yeah, I had to waste a lot of power, and I'm glad I got the ability to do that. I had to waste a lot of power to make sure Foxy didn't get me, because I cut it out too quickly. But I think I should be okay now. No, I swear to God, Freddy, if you do that shit to me again. Alright, I think we're good now. Okay. Alright. Yay, 10. I got to 10. I'm starting getting fatigue, aka getting very sleepy and tired. My arm is fine. Everything is fine, except I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. Not because this game is boring me, it's because I am fucking have not good sleep. try to stay away. God damn, that was terrible. How I survived all that was a sort of a walking miracle. Yeah, I should have definitely deserved to die from that. But some of my other runs got very unlucky with some bullshit runs, so I guess that's evens out. Especially when I died for that 1 second from winning at all. I can't really check the left door no more. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. There we go. Okay, good. We're good. We are good. I win. No way I don't win this one, Freddy. We lose. God, that was awful. That was terrible. I don't know why that was in the game. Oh, man. Completely. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I could have probably waited until later, but could have cut it out sooner, but I didn't want to risk losing. And I feel very confident winning this one. As for a reason, it just cuts it out right now, which I never seen do that early. Nice. Second time ever that I made it for Black Young without Freddy cutting his music on. Cool. God, it feels like I'm fucking dizzy all of a sudden. I don't know why. Just be 420, man. I'm feeling fucking sick as hell. Is it potassium? Is when you become very dizzy? Or is it calcium? I don't remember no more. I remember one of those days when I didn't sleep until like 8 a.m. and I had to get up to work at 1. I only slept for like 5 hours. We're gonna make it to the blackout phase at least. I don't know. We'll see. See how long Freddy wants to do his thing. It's very promising. Alright. I think I got it. I'm not gonna bet all my chips in, but I think I got it. Yeah. Woo! I was probably 1 second away from getting jump scared. Yay! One more time. Nope, I gotta fucking... I was really gonna try to see if the last stage is possible to make it through when he's on the final stage. I have not proved that yet, and you just ruined it, Bonnie. this could be my... Huh? I was gonna say this could be my best run, but until, I got a little bit unlucky. He took the out really early, but that's okay. I knew... Messed up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna pretend like Fox is on his last stage. Yeah. But yeah, like, if Stocksy was on his last stage, and I couldn't really save a lot of time, this could prove the run that it's possible. Even though I could have let Foxy, run out and stuff. I just want to prove something, at least in this run. Yeah, it's possible. Alright. So, every stage is possible. That's good. That's good to know that I was wrong. It wasn't just the first stage that's the only thing that's possible. The 3 stages are possible. Which is good to know. When I saw at 5 AM when I had like 10% of power, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it at least once. Alright. Did my eyes go blurry for a second? Was there something on the TV? I don't know, I'll probably have to look back eventually. I don't know, I'll probably forget about it. Alright. Unless Freddy does this really short walk to the left door and then really short song, he'll get me, but he won't. But he won't. This might be my worst attempt yet. That I can still win. Seems like nothing went right for the first 2 minutes. Alright. Let's go number 17. Come on. Yay, I did it. Woo. Oh, 3 more to go. Oh, Jesus. I'm a little sleepyhead. Took the timer, it took it down south. I had to reset because of that. Because I think Foxy might have got out of this first stage really early because of that. Oh no, what did I do that for? Wow, okay, I kinda got a little lucky there. I didn't mean to do that, but it is the dumb gun. Alright. I got a little lucky there, I'm not gonna lie at the end. I got a little lucky. I don't know why I flipped the camera up, but I did. Ugh. 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 You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Yay! I did it 3 times now. Woo! This is my number 18. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can already tell the timer's fucking pissing me off. bugged by the timer like I am, I try my best to fix it, and I think it's made it worse. Oh man, I'll try my best not to complain about it. Because I'm very itchy right now, and I can't scratch the area I really want to scratch. I got a little lucky that Foxy didn't run out, but I don't think I am that There we go. Oh, finally I can itch. Oh my god, dude, that was so irritating. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so much better now. Oh, man. Wow, he did it. He cut it off pretty quickly, but I made it. Okay. 19. Woo! So I am gonna get 20 this time. Alright. Let's fix my timer up one more time. Oh, I think that was it. I think I got it. It's still off, but not too badly. Man, Freddy really wants me to earn this 20th win. Oops. So just show you, no matter how perfect you are, you will have slump within the 7 minutes. And I did mine within the first minute. Wow, I did not mean to do that. Ah, God. Of course, the perfect way to end it. Slop at the beginning and slop at the end. Of course. Why not? Alright. Yeah, I got it. Woo! 20th time in a row. Now you get to see the reward. Now, spoiler if you want to do it by yourself, which will take you like about 3 hours to do. 3-4 hours to do this 20 times in a row. That's including with all the mistakes. Where I have failed runs. But yay, I can actually look. See what we get. I mean, obviously, it's a Markiplier. Enable. It is enabled. Alright. Well, where is it at? Alright. So, I'm gonna start it up with no one active. Hey! Oh, hold on. Alright, I think I got all the sounds, but I'm not sure. That's very cool. Now, there's one thing left, and I think you know where this is going. I'm gonna die challenge. A lot. But being 420 20 times in a, not in a row, but 20 times, gives me ideas how to beat this one now. I don't know if that's the reason why. Like, I had to beat it 20 times in a row to finally figure out what strategy to use for this one. But my idea, I've been thinking about this all day today and yesterday. Well, not all day, but every time when I think about this game, this mo always pops up. And every time when I think about it, I always thought this strategy. Keep the left door closed permanently. and you just kind of you just kind of like flip flop. You keep the left door closed while you do everything on the right side. I don't know how effective that will be, but especially since you gotta flash the lights so much on the left side. But there might be part where you leave the door open for a little bit, then close it, but I don't know. I really don't know. I can give it a try. Let's give it a try. Clearly not ready. I was just overwhelmed by so much. Whoa. But that will do it for right now. I am done for today. I'll probably hop on later today, but for now, I'm done.